Are you tired of AI that just doesn't get you? You spend time crafting a question, you hit enter, and you get back a response that is generic, unhelpful, or completely misses the point. It can feel like you're talking to a wall. What if I told you the problem isn't always the AI, it's how we ask? Today, we are unlocking the secret to commanding AI with absolute precision. These are the 10 most powerful prompting techniques that will transform the AI from a confusing tool into your most capable assistant, giving you laser-accurate and incredibly helpful answers. And you'll definitely want to stick around, because tip number 7 is a game-changing mindset shift that the pros use every single day to get incredible results. We've tested these rigorously, and they deliver. Let's dive in. Number 1 is the absolute bedrock of everything else we'll discuss. Be specific and concise with the task you want the AI to do. Vague prompts get vague results. Think of the AI as a brilliant, but very literal intern. It has access to all the world's information, but it won't guess your intent. You need to tell it exactly what to do. For example, in a business context, don't say, write an email. Instead say, draft a professional email to our client, Sarah Chen, summarizing the key points from this morning's meeting and proposing 3 potential dates for a follow-up. That's the difference between a blank template and a finished task. This applies to creative work too. Write a story idea is a gamble, but generate 3 story concepts for a young adult sci-fi novel set in a subaquatic city gives the AI the specific pillars it needs to build something great. A common pitfall: people add conversational fluff like, if you wouldn't mind. The AI doesn't need politeness, it needs data. Get straight to the task. Number 2, define the persona. This is where you give the AI a role to play. By telling it who to be, you control its tone, style, and the depth of its knowledge. Let's say you need marketing advice. A generic question gets a generic answer. But watch this. By defining the persona, you're tapping into a specialized slice of the AI's knowledge. The advice will be filled with relevant terminology and tailored to your exact audience. Trying to understand a complex topic? Instead of just asking the AI to explain it, have it act as a professor teaching a specific audience. The result is an explanation that's perfectly leveled for your needs. A pro tip: you can even combine personas for unique outputs, like act as a stoic philosopher who is also a modern-day CEO, and give me advice on handling workplace stress. Number 3, specify the format. How do you want the information delivered? Don't leave it up to the AI to give you a wall of text that you have to reformat yourself. Be explicit. Do you need a bulleted list? A step-by-step guide? A JSON object for your code? Or maybe a table? Instead of summarize this article, your prompt should be summarize this article in 5 concise bullet points, each no longer than 1 sentence. This is a game changer for comparing information. By asking for a table with specific columns and rows, you get a perfectly structured, easy-to-read comparison in seconds. It does the organizational work for you. Number 4, provide context. An AI dropped into a conversation is lost. If you're following up, remind it of the topic. If you're asking about a document, paste in the relevant text. For example, don't just ask, critique this. Instead, say, here is the introduction to my research paper on renewable energy. Acting as a university professor, critique it for clarity, argument strength, and flow. Number 5, define the goal. What is the ultimate purpose? The AI works better when it knows the why. Instead of write marketing copy, try write 3 versions of a Facebook ad headline. The goal is to drive clicks to a product page for a new ergonomic baby carrier. The target audience is new parents, and the tone should be reassuring and trustworthy. Number 6, evaluate critically. Treat the AI as a brilliant but sometimes flawed first draft generator. It can hallucinate or invent facts. Your job is to be the editor. Pro tip: don't just ask, is this correct? Instead, prompt it with, Can you provide the specific source for the claim that Mount Everest is the tallest mountain? This forces it to check its work and helps you verify its accuracy. All right, we've arrived at number 7, and this is the mindset shift I promised you. Embrace iteration. The perfect prompt rarely happens on the first try. The real magic happens in the follow-up. Think of it like a conversation, a process of refinement. Let's walk through an example. You want to plan a trip. Prompt 1. Plan a 7-day trip to Italy. The result is vague. It's a starting point, nothing more. Now we iterate. Prompt 2. That's too generic. Refine that plan for a couple interested in ancient history and authentic food, not just tourist spots. Our budget is $3,000 and we want to focus on Rome and the Amalfi Coast. Much better, but we can go deeper. Prompt 3. This is great. For day 3 in Rome, suggest 3 specific non-touristy restaurants near the Colosseum that locals love. 1 budget, 1 mid-range, and 1 for a special occasion. This is the process. It's a dance. You lead, the AI follows, and you refine the steps together. This iterative back and forth is the single biggest key to unlocking truly personalized and complex results. Number 8. Add constraints. Tell the AI what not to do. This focuses its creativity. Instead of write a poem, try write a 4-stanza poem about the ocean from the perspective of a lighthouse in iambic pentameter, and you cannot use the word blue. Constraints force novel solutions. Number 9. Leverage multimodal input. If your AI can see or hear, use it. Don't just describe an error message from your code. Prompt it with, "Here is a screenshot of an error I'm getting in Python." Explain what this key error means and suggest 3 possible ways to fix it in my code. This provides perfect context a text description never could. Number 10. Prompt chaining. For a big, complex task, break it down into a sequence of prompts. Don't ask the AI to write a full business plan at once. Chain it. First prompt. Brainstorm the key sections for a business plan for a new direct-to-consumer coffee subscription box. Second prompt. Excellent. Now, for the marketing and sales strategy section, generate a detailed plan covering social media, content marketing, and customer retention. Third prompt. Perfect. Based on that plan, write the 500-word executive summary for the entire business plan. By chaining prompts, you guide the AI through a logical workflow, ensuring each component is high quality before moving to the next. So, let's put it all together. You start with a specific task and goal, you assign the AI a persona to control its voice, you demand the exact format you need, you provide all the necessary context, add constraints to narrow the focus, and then you iterate through conversation, chaining your prompts to build something complex. And all along, you evaluate the output critically. This isn't just about getting better answers. It's about shifting your role from a passive asker of questions to an active director of intelligence. You are the architect, and the AI is your brilliant builder. Go and put these to the test. I guarantee you will see a night and day difference in your results. Let me know in the comments which tip was the biggest aha moment for you, or share a prompting secret of your own. If you found this valuable, do us a huge favor and hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more AI tips, tricks, and breakthroughs. And don't forget the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep prompting like a pro.